It's time to think about spring planting, so I'm at Armstrong's today doing some early shopping for my garden. So the first thing that I see that I'm definitely going to get are some of these foxgloves here. I love foxgloves. They're such a big, bright, bold color, so we'll do that. And then here we have delphiniums, and I think you can never have too many delphiniums in your garden. I remember last year at the beginning of quarantine, I had Armstrong's deliver 3 delphiniums, and they were the delight. They were the delight of the early months of quarantine. So I'm definitely going to get some delphiniums. And look over here, all these beautiful calla lilies. This means that Easter is coming very soon. I told Robert that he's got to get the Easter decorations going the day after St. Patrick's Day, so he's he's furiously working on bunnies and eggs right now. Lots of gorgeous herbs here, although I do have quite a few herbs in my garden. I don't need more basil. It's trying to take over my garden. I have some oregano. I planted fennel last year from my son-in-law. It did not do super well, but I might try some fennel again. I have parsley in my tower garden, and I have thyme in my front yard. I've got, got cilantro in my tower garden. Don't need that. I've got trailing rosemary and sage in my front garden. I'm looking for some dill, actually. I don't see any dill. Here's the Gerbera daisies that we have in our front yard. And so many fun things. What are these called? Because I have sort of something like this in my front yard. Argyrantium. Argyrantium. I have an argyrantium in my front yard. I love bacopa, but it's kind of a tiny little thing for around the edges. Now we're in the shade section, and there's this beautiful plant called I looked it up online, and one of the pronunciations was heuchera, which I don't think is right. I asked the lady here, she said it was a heuchera, so I think that's probably better. But it comes in these beautiful shades of wine and lime and orange. So I'm gonna get a few of those and put them in the shade. Look at all the beautiful roses starting to come. I love the names: Miss Congeniality, Frida Kahlo, Coco Loco, Chiluli, Coretta Scott King, Rock and Roll. I have a lot of beautiful roses. I'm excited to see how they do this year. So many beautiful color bowls. I always think these are kind of cheating. Look, they're lovely in a pinch. But all of these flowers grow so much bigger than they begin, as in the bowls, so then you have a trouble afterwards. Plus, look over here. So many gorgeous succulents, tiny little succulents that will not be tiny for long. Look at these beautiful swans. Wow. Those are just stunning. It's always just fun to come to the nursery and see what kind of new plants and new things are here. It definitely lifts your spirits. And look at all this fun Talaveras pottery. Oh, it puts a smile on your face. Little froggies, grasshoppers, seahorses, fishies, butterflies. So much beauty.